Peut-être tout ça. That's you know these people.
Cold. Right?
Well, hey there, you awesome bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaurs. It is I, Little Wolf, and welcome to my den. Go ahead and come on in, but please wipe your paws before entering, and go ahead and take a seat by the fire. The cauldron is bubbling, so you can have your choice of tea, coffee, or hot chocolate. But with the temperatures nowadays, I'm probably either going to have iced coffee, iced water, or iced tea. Alright, so with it being Monday, let's go ahead and jump into our vintage cartoons revisited, because I know it does help out a lot of people. And speaking of help, and if you ever feel like you need it, you should always sit down and talk with somebody and try and see if you can get help from them, or if they can point you into the right direction, or just give you information, or just to let you vent. But if you don't think you can do that, you can always hit me up in my Little Wolf's Den or my Swordsman group. But if you don't think you can do that or talk to any friends or family, you can always hit up the U.S. Suicide Hotline number, which is 1-800-273-8255. Once again, that's 1-800-273-8255. And if you're into texting more, you can hit them up at 741-741. And if it's an emergency, you can dial 988, and that'll get you in touch with the suicide help hotline and get you the help you need, hopefully. But if you're outside the U.S., you can always hit up the website blog.opencounseling.com/suicide-hotlines/. Okay, I know it's been a little bit since I've done these videos, and I thought I would do a little bit differently this time, and instead of just picking random cartoons from random years, how about we try cartoons all from 1934? And I wasn't really able to find any Betty Boop ones, but I didn't see her on this list that I have from 1934, and I did pick out 3 different ones that I think will be fun. And the first one is definitely interesting. I'm doing something else a little bit differently too. I'm also watching the cartoon beforehand, so I can also get a judgment on the volume, and also maybe get a little bit of a hint at the craziness that's going to ensue, because a lot of these cartoons really do wind up being crazy. And this first one really just follows into that line. And this is called Scrappy's Art Gallery. And like I said, these are from 1934. Now it says here in the description that Scrappy paints a picture of Opie, which is a little child, a cat, and a bird. He sneaks them into a local art gallery, which is, of course, full of well-known paintings. Now, that is all that it says in the description, but that really doesn't do it justice. At some point when the painting is put inside of the museum, the light above it melts the images of Opie and the cat and the bird. And somehow those painting figurines come to life, and they run around and go through different pictures and cause different havoc. And it's just hearing that is weird, and seeing it's going to definitely be weird. So let's go ahead and jump into the museum and find out what happens with Scrappy's painting.
Hello, Mother Bee.
Scram.
Okay, like I said, that one was gonna be weird with all of the different paintings they run in and out of, and the guard that they have there, and just how he winds up taking that painting and smacking it onto the kid, and all of the dog, the bird, the baby, and spanking him. It was just crazy. So, how about we go from crazy to somber and just downright cute? We're gonna go into Pastry Town Wedding. And in this one, it says the chef in Pastry Town enlists his helpers and some safari animal crackers to create cute pastries and a wedding cake for a bride and groom. Now, when I say this one's just cute, it really is. There's no bad guy, there's no evil twist, and just a spoiler all the way through. This is just a cute cartoon that has animal crackers being made, a cake being made, and all sorts of different things. And it's just gonna be downright cute, and get ready for some cavities because of all the sweetness. Let's jump into Pastry Town and get to that wedding.
Pastry Town is in the dough, and dough is what we need, you know. The more we need, the more we make. We're always busy making cake and jelly rolls and coffee rings, 50 different other things. But dough is what we like to make. The same as you, and you, and you.
La. French pastry is always good. It's made by me. A push. I squirt the gun. The job is done.
A wedding? A wedding? There's gonna be a wedding in Pastry Town. There's gonna be a wedding in Pastry Town. This bride and groom belong to us. They come from Pastry Town. We'll bake a special wedding cake and bake it nice and brown. We'll make it big and wide and high. We'll make it reach up to the sky. To reach the top, you'll have to fly. jam and a tablespoon of money. Mix them all together, pour into a loving cup, guaranteed to last for life. I now pronounce you man and wife.
Oh, gee, now didn't I tell you that one was going to be super sweet? Did you have to go, like, brush your teeth or gargle after that? I mean, it's so sweet. It's definitely going to give you a cavity at some point if you watch it one too many times. Okay, so let's try and balance this out now. We've had a crazy cartoon and a cute cartoon. Let's mix the two. And another reason for me to kind of watch these cartoons a little bit beforehand was this next cartoon. And it's the Parrotville Fire Department. And I couldn't really find a synopsis for it or a plot summary for it. And so I thought, this will be one of the few cartoons I actually watch beforehand to get an idea. And oh man, this one is just super strange. You basically have a fire department run by a bunch of parrots. There's an older fire chief who's trying to take care of old Bessie, one of the two, the old fire truck. And you have the other fire crew who are playing cards, and obviously somebody's cheating. And they get into a big old firefight, and somehow it ends up with the fire station catching on fire. And like I said, this is a mixture of a cute cartoon and a crazy cartoon because of all the different things that happen in between. So let's go ahead and see what happens when a bunch of bird brains try and fight a fire.
Fire Department, best one in the whole darn town. Sure put out that last big fire, even though the house burned down. I'm the fire chief, best one in the whole darn town. Slow at climbing up them ladders, but the fast are coming down. Don't laugh, boys. There's many a fire left in old Betsy. Good old Betsy. one, ginger snap.
Well, I'll raise you 2 cookies. Yeah, I'll raise you 5 cookies.
I'll bet 10 salty crackers.
Well, let's see what you got. Somebody's cheating. Ain't me.
Ain't me.
Ain't me. You're all cheating.
Come on, Betsy, come on.
Head on the water! Head on the water! Head on the water! Head on the water! Now, down here, I'll teach you a lesson. Ah! Help! 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 Turn on the water! Turn on the water! Ah!
And sadly, with that cartoon now ending, that does mean our time in the den is going to be coming to a close. I hope these cartoons were able to help you take a breath and relax and just take a time out of your day and just not think about all the craziness. And look at all the craziness that happened in just these few sets of cartoons. And the cuteness. Oh my lord. I mean, you go from all of the weird stuff that happens inside of the gallery, them jumping from painting to painting, and just all the weird things, the knight stepping on the cat, oh man. And then you go from that to just the ooey gooey cuteness of the wedding, and then just the weird wackiness of the parrots trying to fight a fire. And you would think it would be easy, but no. I mean, you would think smothering the fire would have worked with the broom, but no, that didn't work. And then somehow chopping the fire with an axe, that didn't work. And then somehow capturing it inside of the fire department that's a barn, surprisingly that didn't work. But oh my lord, just so much craziness happened in these cartoons that hopefully it'll make you forget the craziness that's happening outside. And I hope it gave you a chance to breathe and laugh and just have a good time, which is what we like to do in the den. I can't wait to show more cartoons. I did find a few more listings of a bunch of different public domain cartoons. So the list of cartoons has actually gotten longer instead of shorter. So that's always good news. So that's going to mean many more vintage cartoons revisited. And it's hard to believe we're already on number 54 now. Good lord. Okay, so let's go towards number 55 for next week, and let's maybe pick another of the 1930s as a number. Let's go for 1935 maybe, just go for a sequence of. Alright, so if you want to help out, remember when you go out and about, please try and remember to keep masking up. We still have a lot of sicknesses going around, and with school starting up now, we're going to have the kids grabbing each other and spreading around germs and all that kind of fun goodness that always happens every year when school starts. At least here in America. And the rest of the world, I don't know how you guys are, but whenever it happens here in America, school starts, sickness spreads, and all the joy ensues. Isn't that just great? Yay! And it's Monday, too. And a lot of the kids are going to be starting school today. And so I know a lot of parents that don't have to go to work get to have a quick break from their kids. And oh, isn't that just awesome? And I hope if you get that today, I hope you enjoy it and relish it and grab a cold drink of water or whatever and just bask in the glory of no kids. Alright. And then also when you're doing that, since we're getting the kids going to school and all of that good whatnot, remember to take them in to get their vaccinations and get your vaccinations at the same time. I still got to set mine up to do it. I keep putting it off. I hate needles so much, but I'm going to do it. And it's going to help my family because it's going to help my wife out a lot more. And definitely help out my father-in-law and my mother-in-law. So, got to try and help out where we can. And whenever you can, when you're out and about, remember to please try and keep social distancing. The further we are apart from each other, the harder it's going to be to spread anything amongst each other, and it'll keep that herd immunity up. So, we have to keep this precious little thing here safe. So we have to hashtag protect the lioness. So, let's see here. We've now had a gaming video, a cartoon video, and I know I promised some videos where I share some stories of weird things that have happened. So let's maybe try and combine that for the next one. we'll try and do maybe a 15-20 minute gaming video and throw in a story with that one. I tried that with the last one, but it just didn't work out. I tried to cut corners when I was recording the audio for the overlay in the gameplay portion of the video, and that just didn't work out. So I had to scrap that whole thing and redo it, and that's why that video turned out that way. So for the next one, we'll try maybe one of the other ones. Maybe I'll try out the European trucking one, or maybe by then I'll have one of the other ones started up and we'll throw in the story that way. But I hope you guys have a good day and have a good chance to breathe and relax. I love all you bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaurs so much. So until next time, Wolf out.
Ridiculous. Challenges. That's favorite. You know, these people.